The most confusing part is probably when college coaches can talk to you, at what times, and how much per day, because there's a lot of different regulations for how much they can and cannot talk to you and how many times a day they can call you and stuff.
Probably a lot of kids ask them this, but like, what's the most important thing for a good college golfer and what they look for while they're recruiting?
I always get asked, what are you looking for in a player? And I think it's important for not only what we're looking for as a university, but also what's a fit for the student athlete.
The most common is, what do y'all look for? First of all, of course, a little bit of golf, what kind of player they are. The grades, for us, is very important. And then attitude. How do they handle adversity, as it were? When you make a bogey or double, how do you come back from it?
I think two things is one, of course, shooting as low scores as you can, and not worrying about always breaking par or getting close to par, but do as good as you can for the junior golf scoreboard type of ranking, that kind of thing. Because I think that gets you a little bit of recognition that way. The other thing is your attitude. Keep your attitude positive.
I'd definitely say academics, and then also another thing would probably be like how many sports and other stuff they're involved with. A lot of coaches like other players that are doing other stuff and keeping their mind off of golf and not thinking about golf 24/7, so that helps too.
Well, I guess my biggest question is when to get started with the kids. My son's actually a junior this year, so I know he's getting kind of late in the process, I guess, but I'm confused as to whether that is really late in the process.
Just kind of the deadline timing. This is the first time being through this and really understanding when the contacts can be made and when the responses need to go back in and that type of thing.
It's really on a case-by-case basis. The neat thing is that it should all be initiated by the player at a young age. So if they start to pique an interest in different universities or happen to be playing a tournament nearby a university they're interested in, I just encourage them to go and take a look and make a visit. And really it's all about the player. So building that relationship with the coaches at a younger age I think helps, but at the end of the day it's about their development and finding the right fit for them.